Welcome back, heroes, to some more Bravely Default HD Remaster. Last episode, we purified the Fire Crystal. The boss for it was actually very annoying. We got the Performer job class, the Salve Maker. We rescued a bunch of kids from the Mithril Mine, working with a kid called Egil who helped us get here. So now we're going to head back and see if we can try and end this war. Hopefully this episode we'll get the Swordmaster, we'll get the Ninja, give the Swordmaster to Adia because, Pirate class is good, we just haven't got the tools for it right now. There is actually a axe I can buy from the merchant, but it's like 40,000. So, not going to get that anytime soon. I don't want to really spend the money on a good axe when I'm going to be switching very soon. So, I think I'm just going to go take you out real quick with the water magic. And then I'm just going to default, because these things can counterattack and can be kind of annoying. Well, counterattack physical attacks. Just a bit of damage like that is good. We're using the Salve Maker till I think it's level 11. I want to put the Performer back on, but we need to use it till if we look at yes. Is it it should be level 9? Yeah, I want a Healing Lore, which is level 9, and then the Auto Phoenix would be pretty nice. So that's level 11, but 9 is the priority. Like, if I feel like I want to go back to Performer for a bit, then I'll need to be comfortable doing that once we get level 9. Should be fine. Oh, that's just the counter fire attack. I'll do my live. Oh no, we're good, we're good. I'm going to replace the Time Mage Stone. I just want to get that like 30% magic attack up, because that's going to be very nice. You know, it's pretty easy just to do that. I should have done this at the start. Running back through here. Just go for a Teleport Stone. That just saves some time. Save a lot of time. Alright, now we're out.
Huh? What's this? Something looks different. No way.
What is it, Egil?
All the ore! It's disappeared!
What do you mean? Is it something to do with awakening the crystal?
Any idea, Aerie?
With the death of the Fire Vestal, it was no longer possible to control the magma that represents fire. The mithril ore used to create powerful weapons and armor. Perhaps it's another symbol of fire, subject to the crystal's control.
What?
Well, we don't know that for sure yet. Anyhow, we'd better go report to Commander Goodman.
Just realized as well, I could have taken like a shortcut. Instead of using the teleport crystal to get back here, could have just... I can use another one actually. There was a shortcut that when the bridge collapsed, could just walk right from there. This should take us to the very start now, and then we're out. Love them teleport stones, man. Ooh, side quest is available, so that is got to be the Ninja, because I'm pretty sure Swordmaster will be through story. So I'm gonna go get that now. I want ring a bell to use Ninja for a bit. I don't think I ever used the Ninja before. Might have like tried it out and just didn't get into it, but this time really want to try things I never used before. Attacks should be able to take you all out. It's not too bad. But defeat the Ninja. Anya's level 9. And then... depends how much like JP we start getting. Next area will probably get enough to get to level 11 easy. Alright, so we are going back through here. I assume go for the front. I can go through here now. I'm coming for you, ninja. Ooh, the chests. Dragon Fang. Some wine, and then... oh. That's fine. Guys are easy. The ones with the spear are the ones that have the counter attack, but be a little bit careful. Should just I think this should be enough to take you out, I hope. Oh, that's all good. The auto potion's good. Phoenix down would be great. Just we should buy a lot of potions though, because she's gonna get hit a lot. Alright, I do want to make sure we're just fully healed. I'm sure there's gonna be a merchant up here, but just in case. Ooh, let's grab the chest. Explosion. I'm not sure if all potions work. It's got to be normal potions. It just says potion. I assume if like high potions, X potions worked, it would say use a potion. It's nice when Ringabel can just like take things out by himself. So that's the way to go. Oh, there's two ways to go. Okay, that's to take us to the same area. I'm gonna go for 2 summons just in case. We'll keep an auto. Very soon, very soon. Change on, yes. Ooh. Of that knife's good.
I didn't sign up for this. It wasn't supposed to turn out this way. We staged an uprising because you said we could win. 4 years later, what have we got to show for it? It was a harebrained scheme from the start. You lot were behind this, so you can clean up the mess. I'm getting out of here until the coast is clear to return.
You'd leave your compatriots behind.
Well, look, it can't be helped, can it? The sword bearers need their commander alive so we can make a comeback.
It can't be helped, you say? Yes, you may be right.
I'll have to use your airship, of course. Well, good luck.
Oh, the Swordmaster's next? I would have thought that would be like story, but okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. Either one. It's all good. Next fight we get level 9. That's what we got. Turbo Efa. Evas are great to pick up. That's the main thing I run out of MP for with like Tiz. Oh, merchant. Alright, so this is probably the way to go up. Before we go up there, let's just first we'll save it. Buy some items. Well, that will last a while. Alright, so I want to go back. There's a lot more to explore. Right, so healing law support definitely goes on now. Right, like our specialty now is healing law, but obviously it's going to come off soon, so it's just, oh, it costs 2. I can't have it on because you've got it on your specialty at the moment. Okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna go Performer for a bit. Go to abilities. Healing Law. And then quit, make sure you're all good. So a D, I like to have double axe, to be honest. That right hand's... Maybe I'll keep that shield on. Defense is kind of nice as well to have. Let's go to the other side. But when we get to a point where we can train up JP a little bit easier to level 11, because right now I think we can easily get a class to 7, 8, like real quick. But once we get like 1 to 9 easy, sorry, 11, that's when we'll put the Sound Maker back on to get the Auto Phoenix. Ring. So that is the area explored then. Now let's go up and fight the Swordmaster, which, if I remember correctly, the Swordmaster is a lot of countering, I think. I feel like that's what his playstyle was, but again, like it's been a while. We're gonna get countered. It's gonna be fun. But when we get it, oh, it's gonna be even better. I'll rest in the tent before we obviously fight. No more MP. Time to rest up, and time for fight. Probably should have rested then saved, but it's fine. We got 24,000 PG. Oh man, we should have a lot more. There you are.
I'll admit this was a reckless plan from the outset. A great battle against a powerful nation, outnumbered 100 to 1. Such a thrilling opportunity. But I was not able to keep my subordinates in check, leading to the scourge of the toxic mist and the death of the fire vestal. The toxic mist decimated the main forces of the shield bearers, but the black blades did not escape unscathed. The death of the fire vestal caused Mount Karka to erupt, sealing the way into the temple. And then, you arrived.
You introduced me to the way of the Swordmaster. You taught me many things. About values, standards, and good and evil. It's fair to say you had a great influence on me. My father was always concerned about his work and his ideals. He found little time to spend with me. Tell me, Master, Were the things you told me about righteousness, strength, and bravery all lies? That we should help the helpless and face strong foes without flinching? I cannot fathom why you have lit the fires of war in this realm, causing strife to so many innocents. I still find it hard to believe. This is not the man I know. He would never do this!
You let sentiment cloud your mind, Adia. You are still as earnest as you were when you were a youth. You never waver in your disgust for recreant behavior. You condemn all that runs counter to your beliefs without fail. In a way, you remind me of your father.
What? You see him in me?
Yes, very much so. But you are still a child, unsullied by the world. There are no certainties in life. Righteousness and truth have a different meaning to each and every one of us. If you try to see the world as merely black or white, you'll lose sight of its true nature.
Many are quick to treat us as children. But they simply use that as an excuse for their own corruption.
The warrior's pride is not always compatible with the responsibilities of a commander, Adia. If I could act as I see fit, everything would be easy. But that is not the case. The same goes for your father. And someday, for the wind vestal you accompany.
Oh. Don't compare her to you or my father. Agnes acts for the good of the world.
She fights to carry out her mission, no? Blood and tears are shed in its name. It is no different for your father or me.
Mission? No different? You and your soldiers plunged the world into turmoil. You started a war and took the lives of so many. How can you say Agnes is like you?
If you cannot see beyond the surface, then perhaps you will never understand. Do not be so blind. You must not lose sight of what is most important. I thought I had taught you that.
Enough sophistry. It is underhanded. That does it! I shall go to help Agnes awaken the Earth Crystal.
If that is your decision, I hope you are prepared to live with it.
I am. I'm ready to fight any who get in our way. Even you or my father.
Very well then. I see you have made up your mind.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, we'll start things off with default. I'm pretty sure this dude counters a lot. Could be wrong. Four swine. Okay. We'll use Agnes. And we'll go physical defense for everyone. Raise all physical attack. And speed. Default this turn. Right, now it's time to go in. Here's some bolt, and I'm gonna go for a comet. Raise everyone's. I don't think that's gonna. I mean, I think you can evade the counter. I can try. I'll do this. Ring a bell. I'm gonna mug ya. Life steal ya. An attack. An attack. Agnes, we will default and Dia. Lower your physical defense. Magic defense. Attack. And then I'll go for double damage. Right, let's try this out. No, he doesn't count. Okay. I can't remember what you do then. I swear there's like one job that just does a lot of countering. Oh, okay, yeah, no, maybe that's it. Is it magic then? Count as magic attacks. That's good to know. And on yes, we will raise cure. Double damage. Double damage. Attack and attack. Oh, he's braving. So before the swine is countering magic. We know that. He's got another one that does potential physical attacks. Well, that's fine, it's fine. He hasn't used before the swine yet. So I can try again. Should be alright. And we'll just kill a ring a bell. Yeah, we're good, we're good. So use it before the swine, do not attack with magic. I think I'm gonna just raise all physical defense and attack for this turn. Do that again. I feel like I could take you out soon. I feel like I've done enough damage, honestly. Go for a lifesteal. Attack. I'm going to default with a deer. No, that. Oh, that could be the physical one. No? Okay. Maybe it's know that an enemy is the counter magic then. That's both. Either way, he does have that counter. I thought I remembered him like countering. And yeah, that's what he's been doing. But that extra like heal is so nice. And when we get the stronger healer magic, which is probably maxing out the HP every single time. Special is rejuvenation. Hold out another turn. Please don't kill Tiz. That's all my magic gone. Oh no, can't go for double. I can put your defense down. Magic defense down as well. Defang you and attack. I feel like any second. Gotta be again. Okay. I feel like Ring a Bell could finish this off. Or not. It's fine, it's fine. Right, rejuvenation. That, and then, oh, and attack. Oh, there we go. Done. See? Not too bad. And I'll switch Adia to Swordmaster, which I think is very fitting for her. So anticipate enemies' movements to unleash powerful counterattacks. Reduces damage and hits foes back. Favors katanas. Alright. Definitely gonna put that on for a bit.
Master!
Well fought. I underestimated your conviction. Will you hear your master out one last time, Adia?
Of course.
Take the time to speak with your father properly. If you do not, I see nothing but tragedy for you both. End this petty dissent between father and child.
Master.
You two were always so difficult.
Master!
Right, time for the new job class. I feel like before I didn't like the Swordmaster because of all the countering, but I'm down to proper, like, give it a go. So, like, some of this stuff, like no 9 enemy, so it has a 6% chance to counter attack when taking a single target physical attack and deal the same damage as a conventional attack. Okay, before Swine is half the damage you sustain if hit by a magic attack during the turn this ability is used, and counter attack with 3 times the damage. So that's what like the magic attack counter was then. Okay, I think we got a little bit lucky in that fight. If it's like 60% chance, I feel like the 40% was really on our side. Raise speed to maximum for 2 turns when using default. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a really good class if we hold on to it for later on. Alright, go to equip. We need to get like a decent thing for this bad. It's fine. And the firewall's kind of good because of the... is it because I got the spear law? Is that why you're making it like... me use a spear? I guess for now, just... we're going to get a better sword when we obviously see one. Don't know when we're going to buy one is. Let's... see, rest in the tent. Teleport stone out, and then we'll make our way back to Goodman. So we'll save the game as well first. So the next class we've got to get is 100% going to be the ninja. Hopefully the ninja's like good to use, because Ring of Bells damage is just insane with that bow. And anything we find in the way we'll obviously kill. The ninja class has got to be... I reckon probably after this cutscene will pop up. It's got to be soon. So we're going to get ready to go to the Earth Crystal next. Alright, yeah, just repeat the attack, it's fine. Although about to use the rejuvenation, so... maybe don't want to be doing that. Alright, Goodman, it's been a pleasure. But I think we're going to see you for a while.
You did what? You went to the Temple of Fire? There was a way in through the Mithril Mine?
Yes, we have awakened the fire crystal. That should quell Mount Karka's fury.
That is excellent news. Thank you, Wind Vestal. We owe you and your companions our thanks.
One thing. After we awakened the fire crystal, all the veins of ore in the mine disappeared.
I see. Oh, no need to look so dejected. This is actually good news for us. After all, the mithril warheads the sword bearers fired upon us were a source of great concern. This should change the course of the war. If we are lucky, it may end soon. Once the eruption of Mount Karka subsides, we will also work to restore the Temple of Fire as quickly as we can.
I would appreciate that. The fire vestal should be given a proper funeral without delay. After all, we were only able to awaken the fire crystal through the help of Egil here and the fire vestal.
Is that so? Fine work, Egil. You have my thanks, too.
What will become of the Canary Boys, who were working in the mine?
They were all without homes to go back to, so we will harbor them here in Hartschild. The townspeople will see that they are cared for.
I'm glad to hear that. You'll be seeing your friends again soon, Egil.
Yeah.
Well, you are all tired, I dare say. Please get some rest while you sojourn in Hartschild.
And hopefully I can buy some, katana. That's the axe I was talking about, but yeah, it was 40k. That is way too much. And before I find a really cool katana, it's going to be like 60k. Fingers crossed it's not that expensive. I'll check the store here as well, just in case it got some stuff.
What's the matter, Egil?
I don't want to live in this town.
What? Why not?
I want to go with you.
Huh?
That's simply not...
So you wish to fight by our side, hmm?
Oh, I can't do that. I don't know how to fight. But I still want to go with you. Please, take me with you. I'll do anything you ask.
That just won't work.
Even if you say no, I'm still going.
Then we have a problem. Let's go to Commander Goodman's residence.
Alright. Egil, you can't come with us, man. It's the 4 warriors of light, not 5. Anything in here? I need like defensive stuff. That would be good for a deer. Now, definitely when we get to the next region, we should be able to buy some really good weapons.
We've decided to take Egil in. My husband has agreed that it would be best.
You hear that, Egil? That's great news. You couldn't wish for a better family than the Goodmans.
I hope that when you grow up, we'll see an age free from the ravages of war. I would hate to see you end up a soldier.
I believe your husband has what it takes to make that happen.
Thank you for your kind words.
Well then, Egil, you take care of yourself. We'll be back to check on you, so be on your best behavior.
I will. Goodbye, everyone.
Okay, party chat. So wary airy. So talk about a shock when Egil said he wanted to come with us. Well, there's not like there weren't signs too. You could see it in his face as far back as when Commander Goodman said they're taking the boys. I suppose, now that you mention it. Airy? Is something wrong? You've been staring off behind us. Are you expecting something? The kid, Egil. Egil? One of him. There's no way he'd stay put. I won't believe it, and I won't be tricked. Once bitten, twice shy, eh, Harry? He did seem to take those orders from Eleanor awfully well, considering his usual tone. Exactly. Something is fishy here, and I refuse to be duped. Seemed like you almost want him to show up. She and Egil have an epic rivalry going on. You can't fool me twice, brat. Oh, man. Egil vs. Eri. Showdown of the century. Alright, so. Let's start making our way. Actually, is the side quest going to come up? No. Alright, to the Grandship then. Maybe after the next main stuff. Like, I'm sure the ninja class will be soon. Like, I don't mind if we stay, because I feel like Ringabell's getting some good ranger stuff, and we're almost finished with the, job. We've got Hawkeye next. We've done all the Slayer stuff. So raise accuracy by 100%. When all conventional attacks hit, damage will rise according to the number of attacks. Damage increases by 3% for each attack. Well, that could be real nice. That's fine. We've got the MP to spare. Almost level 11 for the Time Mage. I think when the Time Mage gets to level 11, I'll switch it out for a bit. Maybe go back to the Summoner, start training that up a bit more. Maybe go to something else that... I'll look at what the ability points are. And see what I want to go for. Preferably something with magic. Ayo. I'm just going down to this bit, but I'm loud and irritating. Apologies, apologies. It's just a shame is all. You see the little man, so the little inn in Caldisla I use as my base operations is, well, it's going out of business. Seems the old innkeep finally succumbed. Poor man can't keep the inn going. No! Can't let that be happening. So back to Caldisla. There's a lot of characters in this game, like, one's just... You don't see very often, but they're just... Like, there's a lot of characters in this game. The Bravely series, in fact, like, do a good job, like, NPCs, or even, like, the bad guys. Some of them you really like.
Welcome!
Huh? Who are you?
I'm a distant relative of the innkeep. He's too sick to get up and about, so I'm filling in for him.
He's bedridden? Is it serious?
Not at all. The doctor says he doesn't need to stay in bed, but... Well, you should see for yourself.
Well, we'd better go see him then. Are you feeling okay?
He's having a nightmare.
Owen.
I guess he's become despondent since Owen died.
His son was everything to him.
It must be hard to deal with it alone.
What about that girl? She's related to him, right?
She has to go back to her home soon, I hear.
How do you know that?
It just came up. Let's check my journal before things take a turn for the worse, hmm? We'll bring the orphan to the inn we set out from. That sounds relevant, no?
Oh, this is the inn we set out from. And the orphan, I guess that means Egil? That's nonsense! Mrs. Goodman has given him a good home.
Come to think of it, Egil's parents were guards, just like Owen. He said he was raised by his kind grandfather after they died.
But...
It doesn't have to be permanent, just until the old man gets better. Do you think we could have Egil stay here a while?
I guess that's up to Egil.
Right.
I mean, if I had the choice, I'd think I'd probably want to stay in Kaldisla. But that's just me. I don't like very hot areas. Ooh. Let's go back. Just a bit of back and forth every now and then. I think it's probably easier if I go round the outside. We can dock by the beach. Whee! Ooh. Around there if you want, but a bit closer. Maybe I like for Tiz I'll level up. I think it is the red mage that increases MP by 20%. Like, more MP would be nice if they just keep spamming summons more. Like I said, I'll look into things. Get a little bit closer. So we just like dock here. Right, I'm coming for you, Egil. This is like a nice place, but they're also kind of middle of a big war.
Hey, you guys! You came to see me!
Hello, Egil. You look happy.
He's been bouncing off the walls ever since this morning, when he heard you were coming.
He isn't always this way?
No. Since you left, he's been moody most of the time.
Is that true, Egil?
Mrs. Goodman is very good to me. And this place is amazing. But I still want to travel with you.
Hey, Egil. Can I tell you something? It's about a captain of the guard who lived in a far-off land. He died in battle, fighting, to protect his kingdom.
Just like my mother and father.
And this man's father, he lies sick in bed at the shock of his loss. The captain's father has been of great help to all of us. We owe him a great deal. I was thinking, if you would spend some time with the captain's father, I believe it might help him get better. What do you think, Egil?
What? So you didn't come to ask me to go with you? That's a shame. Okay, I'll do it. I can't say no to you.
Thank you so much, Egil.
If this is Egil's decision, I won't stop him. But you come back anytime you want, okay?
I will. Thanks for everything, Mrs. Goodman.
Alright, body chat. Back to the Kaldisla. Back and forth, back and forth. But something on your mind, Tiz? You look pensive. Oh yeah, a bit I guess. Thinking about Egil? He'd just gotten set out at the Goodmans, and now he's been shipped off to a foreign land. Yeah, there's that too. That too? You mean Eleanor, don't you? Yeah, the two of them had decided to take him in, and now... just had enough time together to make it painful to part. I feel terrible. I feel the same. She mustered a smile to see him off, but inside... can't be helped, I'm afraid. We can encourage him to write her once he's settled in Kaldisla. I wouldn't mind ferrying the boy to the Goodmans every once in a while either. Oh, seconded. And aren't we forgetting someone here? We brought the boy along on a lot of good intentions and not much planning. What happens if the innkeep says no? It all hinges on him. I might have a backup plan. Let's pay the king a visit before the two of them meet. Okay. Yeah, it would have been a good idea to probably ask the innkeep first. Just like, oh, you're sick? Yeah, I bought you an orphan boy. Oh, just not the best thinking. But let me just check the town, because it's been a while. I think I'll just put it on this. I've been every now and then just like checking the town. I sometimes boot up the game just to check the town after I've like gone to sleep and stuff. So I'm keeping track of it. Like we're doing pretty good. Like, as soon as like things are done, I'm ready to up it a bit more. Ooh, we got a big shark looking dude, which is very easy to beat. Alright, back to Kaldisla. When we get the flying machine, which, well, the ship fixed to fly, I feel like it's got to be coming up soon. Oh, getting around is going to be so much easier. Like any RPG like this, just when you can start flying around the region again, it's just, oh, it's beautiful. Like Dragon Quest, when you got the dragon just go around. Ah, oh, awesome.
That about sums it up. What do you think, Your Majesty?
A fine idea, I must say. I have been concerned about the innkeep myself. Egil, it is admirable of you to agree to follow in the innkeep's footsteps. The kingdom of Kaldisla welcomes you.
You see, I want to be a powerful soldier one day, like my mother and father before me, like Tiz. I want to be a mighty warrior with a kind heart who can protect the ones he loves.
Well said, well said. Fine sentiments for a boy to have. Very well then. You shall be given access to our training hall, Egil. And I would be honored if you would accept this gift.
What is it?
A badge we give our young soldiers. My captain of the guard, Owen, also wore one once. This marks you as an apprentice soldier for the kingdom, Egil. I hope to see you train hard and become a first-rate soldier.
Wow! Thank you!
Thank you, Your Highness.
By the way, Tiz, how is the reconstruction of Narende village proceeding? With all your travels to save the world from peril, you must find little time to return, no? Perhaps you could put Egil here in charge of the reconstruction?
Reconstruction?
You would be acting on Tiz's behalf.
I'll do it!
Are you sure you can handle all of this at once? Helping out at the inn, training to be a soldier, and supervising the reconstruction? That's a lot to take on.
No sweat for me!
You have unlimited potential, Egil. When the time comes, you shall choose your own path. Until then, be fearless and follow your heart wherever it may take you.
I will! Thank you!
Oh, it's you. It's been a while. Ah, you have a young boy with you. And what's this? He wears the badge of a young soldier. That takes me back. My son treasured his above all else. You remind me of him a bit, you know?
I want to be like your son Owen one day. My mother and father were guards as well.
You don't say. I'm sure you'll get there one day.
So you have returned, Baltinus.
Yes. Not long ago.
I was told you have an urgent report. Can it not wait until the Council of Six convenes?
No, it cannot. It appears the fire crystal has been awakened. The remaining Black Blades continue to fight alongside the Sword Bearers. However, no word has come from Commander Kami Izumi. It seems that morale is plummeting.
Our only option left is an all-out defense of the Earth Crystal. We must cut our losses in that realm.
You propose that we abandon the Black Blades? The forces of the Duchy's 1st Division?
We have underestimated the Wind Vestal. We shall not make that mistake again. You or I. If the Earth Crystal were to be awakened, there would no longer be hope for this world, and our ideals would fade to nothingness.
But the Wind Vessel has no way of traversing the highlands that surround the Duchy. Only the heavy airships helmed by Arcadre have the propulsion necessary to make the journey.
Do not be so sure. The Wind Vestal has thus far outmatched us at every turn. Summon Victor and Victoria immediately. It seems the Council of Six may have to deal with the Vestal personally.
Allow me to interrupt.
You...
I'm glad the innkeep was willing to take in Egil.
Egil said he looks so much like his late grandfather, it's scary.
Enough about that. We must go to awaken the Earth Crystal. But we have no way of entering the Duchy of Eternia.
Perhaps it's time to get out that creepy journal of yours, Ringabel.
I'd hardly call it creepy. Anyway, I'll see what I can find. There are a few notes that might apply. Earth Crystal, Grandship, Engine Room. Those are the words that seem to be coming up.
Grandship? Perhaps we'll find a lead there.
Perhaps. So let's head all the way back. And who is this mysterious person at the council? Ooh. Oh, a side quest is now available. Sick. So we're going to do that. That should be the ninja. So let's go and get that done ASAP. And we can put that and ring a bell. Give that a go. See what we think. See what the abilities are. Maybe we can bring some stuff over to like the Ranger Thief. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Oops. Didn't want to be using that. Darn yes, you weren't supposed to get your attack off first. You meant to take that off. That's my bad. It's fine. It's not, you know, hard to get a special back, is it? Not end of the world. Just like you'd rather not use on a random enemy like that. Let's just do this. Almost level 4 on the Swordmaster. We're getting there. Alright, ninja time. Guess at the Goodman's place, yeah.
I've been expecting you. Thank you so much for what you have done.
Oh, Commander Goodman. It's good to see you at home for a change.
I came as soon as I could when I heard the Wind Vestal was holding a banquet in my honor.
A banquet?
My wife is also most pleased. You can see she's all in a bustle getting things ready. I did wonder at seeing the names of Officers Steiner and Neuer on the invitation. How did you know the names of our shield-bearer officers, Vestal? I don't remember introducing you.
Hold on. You've lost me, I'm afraid.
Well, I received your letter saying that you'd like to hold a banquet at my residence.
I have no recollection of sending such a letter.
Is that so? Strange. I'm quite certain it was signed in your name.
Never mind that, everyone. The banquet shall be ready soon.
Well, I'd hate to put this food to waste. And Eleanor seems so happy.
Indeed. We would be delighted to join you.
Excellent. Please, this way.
I say, the Wind Vestal is much younger than I had imagined.
She may be young, but I hear she's quite capable. They say she's already saved our hides several times.
Allow me to introduce everyone. These are my chiefs of operations. My closest advisors, you might say.
My name is Saranish Steiner. It is a great honor to walk in the light of your countenance, Lady Vestal.
I am Savish Neuer. I'm very glad to make your acquaintance, Lady Vestal.
Pleased to meet you both.
Well, now that formalities are out of the way, let's head to the table.
Daniel.
What is it?
I just opened a letter that arrived this morning.
A letter? There's no sender on the back. Let me see. Daniel Goodman, Shield-Bearer Commander, shall die this night.
What on earth? Is this some kind of sick joke? Who would send such a thing?
It came this morning. I think Nastasia, our servant, collected it.
I don't like this one bit.
Well, we veterans should be able to look after ourselves. We should enjoy the feast, Commander Goodman.
You are right. Are you okay, Eleanor?
Yes. I'll bring the food now.
Please accept my apologies for this disruption, everyone.
Not at all. That letter chilled my blood.
A death threat, it seems.
Ring a bell? Don't say such things.
That was Eleanor's voice!
What is wrong?
Something terrible has happened! It's Nastasia! She's dead!
Nastasia is dead. She was not breathing and had no pulse.
We believe a blow to the back of her head with a blunt object is what killed her, but we haven't found a weapon.
We've placed her body in bed for now.
I'm more concerned at the fact that the front door will not open. It seems to be sealed shut from the outside. We cannot get out!
Can't we just break a window?
I'm afraid not. This residence was formerly a stronghold. There aren't any windows on the first floor.
So that means we're trapped?
What on earth is going on? Who killed that servant? I was preparing the food with Nastasia just before, right up until I opened that threatening letter. I noticed nothing amiss at that point.
Then it must have been you who killed her. Who else here would have had the chance?
Nonsense! Why would my wife ever do such a thing?
I have no idea. Perhaps she was the one who wrote that letter as well.
No! I would never harm a fly!
But you were the only one who could have been with the servant at the time she was killed.
Wait! The culprit will not be found through conjecture.
That said, the murderer must be among us. The front door has not been opened since we arrived, no? None have entered, and none have left. That leaves only us.
I would never accuse the Vestal. But how can we trust you other three? We know nothing about you.
That's just...
I'm sure I appear suspicious. After all, I have no memory and know not my own past.
There's no one who can attest to my background either.
Oh, for pity's sake! Why do you travel with companions of such dubious origin, Vestal?
They show up, and all of a sudden the servant dies. Isn't the timing a little convenient?
Enough. The Vestal and her companions have hardly had time to do such a thing since they arrived. And you well know how much they have aided the shield-bearers already. I won't stand to hear the Vestal and her allies insulted.
However, in that case, the finger of blame can point only to your good wife.
Wait! Allow me to take charge of this matter for now. I would ask that you all remain calm.
Okay, murder mystery, baby. Who doesn't love a murder mystery?
I trust you will ensure that we get out of this mess in one piece, Lady Vestal.
I'll do my best. Who do you think the culprit is, Officer Neuer?
The evidence all points to the wife, no? She presents herself well, and then goes and does these terrible things. Perhaps she resents Commander Goodman for not returning to his residence more often. Sending death threats before following through takes a cold, calculating criminal. The thought makes my blood curdle. If this is true, I feel so sorry for poor for the commander. He has worked hard for his country. But if you want my honest opinion, I think another may be responsible.
Another person? Who?
This is for your ears only. I have heard disturbing rumors about Officer Steiner.
Disturbing rumors?
He has worked his way up the ranks, serving with merit in many battles since the war began. promotion after promotion, and now he is Joint Chief of Operations. I believe he wants to take command of the shield bearers. If the war continues, Commander Goodman may very well die in battle, and Steiner may be next in line. However, then you came along and put his achievements to shame. The war seems nearly at an end. He must have panicked. His mind is always plotting strategy, both on and off the battlefield. He must have used your name to set up this banquet.
Then why did he kill the servant first?
That is what makes him so shrewd. He is ensuring no suspicion falls upon him. First, the servant. Then he picks us off one by one as we turn on one another. Horrifying.
Horrifying indeed. Alright, let's give you a speak to next. Interrogate you.
Do you have any idea who the culprit is, Vestal?
No, not yet. What are your thoughts?
The wife does appear to be the most likely suspect. However, I believe she has been framed.
Framed? What do you mean?
I'd have my eye on Officer Neuer if I were you. Something strikes me as odd about her behavior. She is obsessed with furthering her career. I doubt she'd hesitate to knock down anyone she saw as competition. Forgive me for saying this, but she'll stop at nothing to get her way. You should see the way she looks at Commander Goodman, batting those eyelashes at him. And she blatantly acts as if she's his wife in front of others. Even though he has a splendid wife back at home, she uses any excuse she can find to keep him away from her. She's always holding strategy meetings and wanting to discuss enemy raids. As you can see, Commander Goodman is a sincere, earnest fellow, and the Civil War is drawing to a close. At this rate, she'll end up a mere officer, and Commander Goodman will go back to spending time with his wife. Perhaps she saw this banquet as her chance to make a move. That is what I think, anyway. Oh, and not a word to anyone about this. If she knew I had said these things, my life would be in danger. In any case, you should consider this, Lady Vestal.
Okay. Daniel, your turn.
I am sorry you were dragged into this, Wind Vestal. I hope you and your companions can forgive me.
No need to apologize. I think it is your wife who needs your support right now. Perhaps you could speak with her later?
Yes, you are right. Do you have any idea as to who the murderer might be?
Not so far. Do you have any enemies, Commander Goodman?
Well, there are plenty of sword bearers out for my blood. But I'd like to think no ally holds a grudge against me. Officers Steiner and Neuer have been steadfast in their support throughout the war.
What do you know of Nastasia, the murdered servant?
Today was the first time I'd met her, actually. I've not been able to spend any time at home.
I see. Thank you for answering my questions.
I doubt that Commander Goodman is behind this, Agnes.
I feel it best that I speak with everyone, just in case.
Often, the least likely suspect turns out to be the culprit.
Even when death threats are made?
Especially when there are death threats. This whole affair has made no sense from the start. An invitation to a banquet sent in the name of Agnes, savior of the shield bearers. Of course, whoever is behind this invited their intended victims under the pretense of a banquet. If it was Commander Goodman, he could have conspired with his wife beforehand. They could have concocted these mysterious invitations and the death threat themselves.
If that's the case, then why kill the servant?
Killing the servant may have been a diversion before they kill their true target. Either Officer Steiner or Officer Neuer, the two who received invitations. Or both of them.
Wait, it's too early to jump to conclusions. I can't imagine why the commander would want to kill those two.
Then maybe...
Right, so the wife next. Hey, yo.
How are you holding up, Eleanor?
I can't believe this is happening. With my husband home at last, and you here for a banquet. Please believe me. I have not killed a soul.
How long had the servant girl been working at your residence?
Not long, in truth. I employed her when we took Egil in. But it has been a blessing having her around. It was good to have someone to talk to after Egil left the house.
Did she mention anyone that may wish to cause her harm?
No, she was a good girl. I cannot fathom why she was killed.
Don't take it too hard.
I'll try not to. Oh, let me pour some tea.
Your attention, please. Until we identify the culprit, I believe it best that we all stay together. Eventually, the others will realize something is amiss. Once they do, they'll break us out of here. We just have to wait.
In the same room as a murderer? That simply will not do!
I agree! Officer Neuer and I were not mentioned in the death threat, but we certainly do not feel safe.
As long as we all stay in one place, the offender will not be able to take action. We all agree with the commander, right, Agnes?
Indeed.
I must ask you to be patient, Officer Steiner and Neuer.
Yes, of course.
It seems we have no choice.
Are you all right, Officer Steiner?
Officer Steiner!
He's dead.
But how? What happened?
He was in agony. It must have been poison. He had just drank some tea, correct?
Poisoned? When?
The commander's wife poured tea for us all just now. The poison must have been in that! What? Officer Steiner was the only one to drink it. The rest of us had yet to take even a sip. That is all the evidence we need! It was you, you she-devil! You've shown your true colors!
Calm down, Officer Neuer.
Calm down? Commander, this woman just tried to kill you! Officer Steiner is dead! But it could have just as easily been you, the Wind Vestal, her companions, or me! Oh, perish the thought!
Good heavens, no! Me? Use poison?
Don't try and tell us it wasn't you! Tie this woman up immediately!
Unfortunately, under these circumstances, I cannot see how anyone else could be responsible.
Daniel...
I am sorry, Eleanor. I shall have to confine you in the cellar until you can be cleared of any wrongdoing. Is this acceptable, Vestal?
Yes.
How has it come to this?
There must be some kind of mistake.
Mistake? Are you still on that woman's side? She has killed twice already!
But what is her motive? Why would she kill the servant and Officer Steiner? And by means that could only point the finger at her.
We can find out what her reasons were later. At least she's now under lock and key. Now we just need to find a way out of here, and all shall be resolved. She must have been the one who jammed the front door as well. We should have questioned her.
We should go and have another look at the entranceway.
I'm not going anywhere. No way. I'm staying put until help comes.
Very well. I'll stay here with her.
I think we should all just stick together though, but let's go investigate the door.
What's this? Everything has gone dark!
Who extinguished the lights? Watch out! I have a bad feeling about this!
Commander Goodman! Get the lights on now!
I will. Just a moment.
The lights are back!
Look! Officer Neuer!
No way.
What's wrong? I heard a scream. Ah! Officer Neuer! Stay with me!
That woman did...
Woman? Which woman? Officer Neuer!
Is she... dead?
Yes.
So, she was attacked in the brief time that the lights were out?
Could the woman Officer Neuer mentioned be your wife?
Impossible. She's confined to the cellar. She had no way of killing Officer Neuer.
Could there be a secret exit out of the cellar? You've not spent much time at home, Commander Goodman, so perhaps you were simply not aware of it. Your wife, Eleanor, could have constructed a hidden passage.
Never.
She may have started a murder spree. Now she's been found out as the killer.
That's pure conjecture. There's no proof yet that Eleanor had anything to do with this. Let's go and talk with her. That is our only path of action right now.
I'll stay here. I cannot bear to face her right now. Here's the key.
Okay, to the cellar.
Has something happened? I heard a yell from upstairs a while ago.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yes.
Let's look for a hidden passage.
A hidden passage? What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
Do you deny that you used a hidden passage to sneak upstairs and slay Officer Neuer?
I know nothing of any hidden passage.
I believe you are telling the truth, but that means we have a bigger problem. If you are innocent, then it must mean that Commander Goodman is the killer.
What? Daniel? A murderer? Only because there is nobody else it could be.
The four of us have stayed together the whole time, so we cannot be responsible. The only other survivors here are you and your husband. Right before Neuer breathed her last, she indicated her killer was a woman. That makes you the only suspect.
But I can't see any way out of here.
There must be. Otherwise, who could be the culprit? There are no other women here. Except...
What is it?
Wait. How could we be so stupid? We have made a fatal error. We must return to Commander Goodman at once.
You're mine, Shieldbearer. The meddling wind vessel and her companions are next for the knife, so let me make good on that threat!
Commander Goodman, watch out!
You saved me.
I don't believe it. Isn't that the servant, Nastasia? But she was the first to die!
I confirmed it myself. She had no pulse.
But she was the only woman in the house other than Eleanor and Officer Neuer. It seems we have been fooled by an elaborate ruse.
Who on earth are you? Reveal yourself!
It has taken all my training to keep up my death ruse this long. Now you and your companions have unmasked me.
Where is the real Nastasia?
Who knows? Perhaps she's melting away in the lava pits of Mount Karka by now. Really, your guess is as good as mine.
You fiend!
I was but a hair's breadth away from terminating my target, and then the wind vessel of all people has to show up. I certainly did not expect your arrival, I must admit, but that simply means I will add you and your followers to the list of victims to fall prey to my blade. Just as the fire vessel did at the Temple of Fire 3 years ago!
You were the one who took the fire vessel's life?
Then you are a member of the Black Blades?
That is correct. I am Konoe Kikyo, professional killer and leader of the Black Blades' covert forces.
She's gone quiet. I've seen this woman near this residence before. She was just my type, so, I mean, she looked suspicious, so I chased after her, but she gave me a swift rebuff.
What? You mean this is the girl you were chasing after that time?
Here she comes!
Oh man, who does not love a good murder mystery? Movies, books, shows, games, whatever, it's always so good. Alright, so let's default a couple of times. But there's that little mystery, you're thinking, oh, maybe Ultinus is Ring a Bell, because obviously they both disappeared at the same, well, when Ring a Bell disappeared, Ultinus is there, and then, like, obviously Ultinus got attacked by Victoria, real bad pain in his, like, side, and then Ring a Bell comes. No, Ring a Bell was just trying to, yeah. Chat up some lady, and that's what happens. Alright, so I'm going to cure a deer, and we're going to do this. Let's turn the speed down again. Alright, so let's go in. We are going to go for the special Piercing Bolt, and I'm going to hit you with some fire, hit you with some water. I don't know who you're weak to, but try some different things. I'm going to try and thief you, and attack twice. And yes, I'm not going to go in super deficit, we'll go here. We'll go physical defense, and then physical attack. And... I'll do magic attack as well for his. And Dia will go for Horizon, get that crit rate up. So lower damage taken physical attacks than counter. Let's... Probably should have last. Right, let's try this. Oh, you're defaulting? Oh. Stole a remedy. Okay, it's just bad timing for us.
You said no!
Nothing worse when you go in and then the boss just defaults.
Now I'm serious!
So I went in pretty hard here. Stats up for next time. Right, doubt you'll default again, so let's go on the deficit. With these two. Big damage. That's a lot better. Oh! No MP next. I need to use a Turbo Ether. Right, let's Turbo Ether, Curia, and attack. Oh, that sucks. Oh, you're the worst. Alright. At least the counter's nice. That's what we want. So we need to have like the provoke. I can put the pirate stuff on instead of the spell fencer provoke to get the counter. That would be good. Right, so we are going to raise, cure. I'll remind myself to do that next time. Attack, attack, attack. Nothing ventured. Let's go and hard to ring a bell. Actually, not yet. I'm gonna default ring a bell this turn. Agnes will do some singing. Raise physical attack. And raise physical defense for a bit. Just so we don't take too much damage. Dia. Got the special ready to go for the next turn. Never mind. And that's good. Didn't miss any attacks. Right, we'll go just one. Attack a few times, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Do that.
Good luck!
definitely going to put the pirate on to provoke. And that's what we're going to do. Provoke with the counter would be sick. I'm gonna... What summon friends have we got? Let's try that. I don't want to waste the elixir, honestly. Wish I had full MP when coming into this fight. Do that. Should go for a life speed and attack twice. I think I'm gonna... So, raise one target's BP by 1. Get you back in this. And then go for the attack. Okay, missing sucks, but get some life back. I'm gonna just heal. Again. You've got rejuvenation, we'll hold on to that. I feel like you're gonna default. Oh, you didn't. I knew you weren't gonna default, I was gonna attack the deer as well. Not sure what that does. Okay, it's double attacking ring about, great. Love when you miss. I feel like I'm gonna have to use the elixir. I feel like I'm close to beating you, but I don't want to waste it because it'd be so good to use later on. Oh, there you go. Literally one attack. Oh, I wish Ring Bell was alive for that, but it's fine. We've got the ninja class next. So a fast dual wielding fighter, high power when dual wielding David's daggers.
Any last words before you meet your maker?
So, the ninja chooses to remain silent upon her death?
You think? It looks like she has something to say. Look, she's changed her disguise again.
I failed to assassinate the shield-bearer commander, but at least I was able to eliminate 2 of the shield-bearer officers. Not a bad result. All said, unfortunately, the wind vessel I had used as bait actually appeared. There was no way I could have anticipated this turn of events. Perhaps this is what I get for taking the fire vessel's life. My punishment for not heeding the Swordmaster's warnings. It was a regrettable misstep. If only the fire vessel had not ignored my warning and leapt into the lava pit.
What did you say? What happened to the fire vessel?
It's no use. She's dead.
I owe you and your companions a great debt, Wind Vestal. Though we lost 2 of our officers, I consider it a blessing that you and my wife escaped unharmed. I have done my wife a disservice. I was not able to trust her completely.
It was a tough situation we were placed in.
From now on, I'll do my best to spend more time at home, even when I'm busy.
That would certainly set me at ease. It gets lonely in this big house by myself.
Commander Goodman! Officer Steiner! Officer Neuer! Are you alright?
I am unscathed, as are my wife and the Wind Vestal's party.
I'll get the door open now! Please stand back!
That's one banquet I won't forget.
Okay, so let's go put this ninja class on. Then we can head to the Grandship. Actually, I should probably just get healed up first. Then do it. I thought we got some good daggers. So, potentially, this could be pretty good. Gonna miss the bow. Absolutely. Alright, so ninja class. Ring bell looks so sick, man. Right, abilities. I think I'll keep the thief stuff on. Where's the thief? I feel like daggers would already be an S. Dual wield ability, so mitigates the reduction in attack power when a weapon is equipped in each hand. Looking kind of awesome already, man. Right, also got to level up a little bit, and we need to get a sword for a deer. Feel like almost level 13. Convert MP is level 11. Restore MP equal to 1% of the damage sustained. The effect is not triggered by damage from poison. The MP 20% up would be kind of nice. I'll put Summoner back on for a bit. Alright, go to abilities, switch that to Time Mage. Switch this, I want to put to Pirate. Right. That should be better. For a little bit. So now we make our way to the Grandship. Where's the Grandship we're going to next, right? Yeah. Oh, murder mystery, man. So fun. I love the, like, whodunit sort of stories. Just wish, my only wish, like, was that was, like, a lot more interactive. Obviously, it's just click here, click there. Just like, you know exactly what you're doing. Just go click 5 times and then it's solved. There's no actual like mystery to it. Well, I say like discovery to it. Go for the fucking Dara twice. It's not too bad at the moment. Obviously I missed the bow. We'll get some more cool stuff later on. We can change the abilities when we unlock a few more things.
I haven't seen you lot in a while. I heard about your exploits, though. Zat's told me all about it. He and his mates stop by for a drink when they're around. Stop by later, okay? I'll give you a special treat.
Gonna get a special treat, eh?
Ah, there you are. I can't give you any liquor, but you can help yourself to anything else on the menu.
Are you sure? That's very generous of you.
Make yourselves at home. I've taken a shine to you all.
I'll have the braised shanks and spicy seafood steak.
Fluffy cheese omelet, please. Oh, and a palatial parfait deluxe.
Sautéed wild pheasant and the slow-cooked country-style stew.
Sweet herb and nut porridge, and some jam-slathered toast.
Sure thing. Hang on a second.
What was that?
We've been having that a lot lately. Grandship might be finally coming apart.
Yikes! Oh, that was a big shake.
How long ago was Grandship built?
They say it's been 3,000 or 4,000 years. Basically a long time ago.
Wow. It's that old?
All right, it's all ready. Help yourself to seconds, of course. Here you go.
Let's eat!
That was a feast and a half.
Is that all you're having, Agnes? You eat like a sparrow.
I lived by modest means at the temple, and I still get full very easily.
Say, proprietress, do you have any plans tonight? Shall we take a stroll on the deck and listen to the waves?
What's this guy on about?
There we go again. That sound gives me the shivers.
We're all used to it here. The whole town floats on the sea after all. It's nothing out of the ordinary for it to creak and sway a bit.
I'm stuffed. I couldn't eat another bite.
You ate too much, Tiz. I can't believe you put all that away. Do men always eat such volume?
Well, I guess so. I haven't pigged out that much in a while, though.
I see. Quite an appetite.
Oh, good of you to stop by.
Hi there.
Greetings! Ah, the Wind Vestal!
Rare to see you both here together. The usual dads?
No, I'm good today. I'm glad we ran into you guys here.
Huh?
You'd best flee the ship soon.
Flee?
The whole place moved!
Idea! Agnes! Proprietress! Hold on to me as tight as you can. I'll support you.
I'm good, thanks.
Then you, Eri!
I can fly, fool! The ground shaking does nothing to me.
No need to be shy, girls.
This place is sinking, and it's going down quick.
They're in a panic up on deck.
Okay, can't be having that, can we? Should see what, like, I mean, the equipment here is probably not be the better. I'll wait to the next area. We can finally go into this bit here.
What is happening?
Say, didn't Ring a Bell's journal say something about an engine room?
Maybe this is it here? But it won't open.
I'll check the journal again. Nothing's changed.
There must be a clue around here somewhere. Let's all look.
What's this?
Found something?
What language is it written in? I can't read a word.
Same here. It's all gibberish to me.
Can you read it, Agnes?
Wait, this is the ancient language of the Crystal Adventists. I can only make out a few words.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed.
Engine room door. Heart of the ship. Requires orichalcum. Ship will rise.
Engine room door.
It must mean this door.
Oh, I remembered something.
Huh?
Egil, that orichalcum he picked up.
Search for the orichalcum, man. Right. So back to Caldisla. Wait, no, it's down a bit more. Sometimes the ship's a little bit confusing. You don't have to look at the map, just a little blue bit, but... To Caldisla! See how he's getting on. He's got a lot of responsibilities. What was like Innkeep, Night Training, Arende. Such a small lad. Ooh, let's make sure I grab that.
Oh, welcome back.
You're looking well.
I believe I have you to thank for that. I'm very grateful. Egil goes to the training hall at the castle every day about this time. He should return soon.
I'm back! Oh, it's you guys!
I have a favor to ask you, Egil. Can you let me have that orichalcum you found? I know it's a lot to ask.
We would really appreciate it, Egil.
Oh, please. No need to ask so politely. Of course you can have it.
Are you sure?
I get eggs for dinner every day here anyway. I can train and go to school as well. All because you rescued me from the sword bearers and brought me here. You needed to help someone out, right? In that case, it's yours.
Thank you, Egil.
Oh, that was easy. Alright, so let's head back. So much back and forth. I mean, there's gonna be a lot more back and forth later on, but yeah. Luckily, it's pretty quick. It's not like a back and forth. Oh, you can take 10-15 minutes running back and forth every time. It's just a little bit. Am I fully healed? Yeah. Just gonna check, just make sure. I think I'm gonna get this. I think I don't know if having the sword's better. Like, because still the S, they got the spear law, but I'll give it a go. Let's just have the actual, like, katana. Let's make sure there's like nothing around here. Because sometimes you can just find some hidden stuff. Okay.
It opened!
Are none of you worried that we're following instructions in Ringabel's journal and that old manuscript without knowing what we're doing?
We have to act, whether we like it or not. What will happen to that poor proprietress if we can't keep the ship afloat?
Yeah, you're right. What's our next move?
The heart of the ship could be somewhere deep inside the engine room. We have to place the orichalcum in there, I guess.
Hold on. We don't know what will happen when we do that. Shouldn't we have everyone evacuate the ship first?
You're right. It doesn't look like this door has been opened in a while. Anything could happen.
There are 298 lifeboats in storage hold 89. It was written on the first page of the council record.
So the council members use those boats to escape. Good grief.
It can't be helped. Let's split up and lead the townspeople to safety.
Heard that loud and clear. We'll take care of the townspeople, don't worry.
Wow! So this is what the inside of the council hall looks like. You all head on into the engine room.
Dads and Zats are pretty awesome, man. Also, Adia shouldn't be having like any complaints about the journal. Should we really be following the journal? We've been following it since like the start of the game. Like, don't be complaining now. But what about my name? And what do you ask? I know Zats Mighty is an awfully impressive moniker for a little guy like me. No, that isn't it. It's fine, buddy. I don't mind. Don't worry about it. Dats and I both, our names are really at odds with our builds. Always have been. We used to get teased a lot as kids, and would pound the kids doing it. Normal kid stuff. I could just picture it. Having a name at all and knowing your roots. I'd say that's a blessing in itself. Ah, right, you lost all your memories, didn't you, Ringabel? Don't even know if Ringabel is supposed to be a given name or a family name. Yes, very tragic. Now, stop talking. So Dads and I always talked about how we wanted to just ditch our names. Wanted? In past tense? Yeah, at my old man's funeral, everyone who came by to talk to me said the same thing. He was a little man with the biggest heart I've seen. Never ran, even from a losing fight. He was the sort of guy to walk right up to a bigger man and sock him one in the gut. My old man wasn't big, but he was sure as heck mighty. I could feel it that day. Something important handed down from my grandpa, to him, to me. It was like I could hear him telling me it was my turn. Now, my time. I understand that feeling well. All Vestals adopt their name of oblige. Like you, we continue the chain, connecting the past and future. Golly, my name's nothing to compare to a Vestal's, but thanks. Way I see it, something I didn't care about at all, I turned into something I like, that's all. And you still punch anybody who makes fun of it just as hard. Ain't that the truth? Oh, Zats and Dats, man, great characters. With the engine, this is the place I was thinking about. Do you remember when I said, like, when we went through, I'll say it to you after the cutscene.
I've never seen an elevator like that. How far down did it take us?
My ears are popping like crazy.
This must have existed since the time that old manuscript was written, but it still looks in working condition.
You know, I have a really bad feeling about this.
Yeah, as I was saying, like, I remember like fighting when we were going through Anchime, going through like that gear place, like behind the like the kingdom's, the king's like throne. I was like, oh, I swear like I remember fighting like a big fish in here or something, like a big boss or a frog. It's like a fishy frog, I think, in this place. This is what I remember. I'm gonna go. Let's do wind. What abilities have we got? Attack at start of turn. You're gonna be fast anyway, so don't need that at the moment. We'll go 2 Fundara. Let's attack. This seems pretty good. Nice counter, baby. Let me check the ninja stuff as well. Alright, so we got main attack and counter attack doing the same damage as a conventional attack. Got evade. Evade and physical attack 1 time. Magic attack and physical attack each rise 25% for 3 turns of each physical attack evaded. So we want to keep evading. Raise the number of attacks by 100% for that turn only. Have a chance to perform an additional attack after defeating a target with conventional attack. Note that that chance goes up more damage you deal in relation to the defeated enemy's HP. Okay. The last little bits, we got 20% evasion, raise evasion to max for 6 turns. Target the enemy's single attack will be the ally you selected, but for the turn in which ability is used. Dual wield, which we already got on the actual job class. 30% limit the number of attacks rises from 16 to 32. Ooh, could we combo that with the Ranger where it does the more attacks you do, the more damage? I think it's the Ranger. That might be something we try and go for then. We could like hit 32 times with the short buff. Sure, they're like 999 every time. What, 9999 again. That's good. Let's get healed up. I think before we fight the boss in this place, probably be a good idea to do a little bit of grinding. Just for the job class. Get the ninja up a bit. Turbo ether, sweet. The more turbo ethers we get, the better, because we're a little bit low on them. I think we have 2. I wish Anya's outsped a little bit. Counter support ability, okay. Gotta play with the abilities soon. I do like do a bit of grinding. Still got time. Okay, so let's hit that switch. Nice having all them attacks though. Oh, you would just live enough to summon. Yes, I think I'll try and get like Adia, not Adia, no yeah, Adia and Ringo to level 9. The job classes. Then we can mess around with some abilities going into the fight. It's fun, switching job classes, all that, all the time. But sometimes you get a little bit weaker for a bit. That's fine. I mean, we're still like gonna be able to do everything perfectly fine. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I think I might level up the red mage for Tiz when I do grind as well, just for a teeny bit, get that 20% MP. More MP, the more we can spam summons. Alright, so a chest down here. A chest to the left. Chests everywhere. I'm excited to like get into a proper boss fight, try and provoke the boss with a deer and just like keep going for them counters. If we use Agnes to raise, ooh, cross axe. Use Agnes to raise the defense a little bit. Or if you want to take too much damage, and we'll just be doing. Although we probably want to take a little bit of damage because then you get the the ×3 damage back for one of the abilities. Big numbers. Not gonna lie though, I do kind of miss the bow damage. Since we started using that bow, what, very early on with the thief, it was good. Trident. Heal up after this. Can always rely on Tiz to finish him off. Although he's got 3 more summons left in him before we got to heal up. Aoife. Ooh. How's that not better? Magic goes down a bit. It's for combat and crafting. Oh, that's not gonna lie, a little disappointing. Finally got like a new rod to get excited. It's not what you want it for. Speed on 2 times of 4. I'm worried that thing was gonna die. I'm gonna use the turbo Aoife now. I'm gonna buy some Phoenix Downs. Probably use for Agnes as well. Just want to get that last. Yeah. Let's get the map fully done. Just because later on, if we come back, we don't want to like go, ooh, there's a little bit there, and just go look and there's nothing. Or there'd be something that's just at that time it's like, oh, it doesn't really matter anymore because I made use of it. Got a nice little Aoife. Ooh, that is something really nice. That's what we want. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. That sword looks sick. Making me think of Inosuke from Demon Slayer. All the little cuts in the blade. The colour makes me think of, I forget the guy's name. The one that had like the 2 blades that chained together. Season 2. This sword should be very nice for this. Oh, for this part. Alright, Still no merchant yet. So we're getting there. Oh, blade is so good. Alright, so we hit that and that opens that for us. Is it quicker to do this? And then just run across. Yeah. Oh, shortcut, baby. Speedrun tax. Oh. So much better than running back through. So that's where we want to be. Ooh. Should hopefully be a merchant down there. I mean, if not, we'll just run out. It's not too far, is it? Just the rest of the inn. But I'm like 99.9% sure there'll be a merchant coming up. There you are. Alright, before we go interact with you, just look around. How much money am I getting for these fights? Because if I do some grinding around here, hopefully we'll get a lot. $1,000. Alright, sweet. If I get 1,000 makes me think it's going to be 2,000 to rest in the tent. Alright, nothing down there. Okay, hurry up. I think the ability we need for the ranger is going to be 14. So I have to max the ranger out to do what I think I can do with the ninja to make some big numbers. But let me do some grinding, and I'll see you guys in a second when we are a little bit higher up in the job classes and I can play around with the abilities, make some better combos. So see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I did some grinding and I think we're looking pretty good. I want to try some, I'm not sure this is going to work, but I've put the evasion up. Come back here, transient, so hopefully do some evasion, get the counter, do some damage that way, see how it goes. But let's go fight the boss. Probably not the best time to actually try it against the boss, but we'll give it a go.
So this part of the engine room is the heart of the ship.
This place gives me the creeps even worse than before.
More writing in the script of the Crystal Adventists. Insert orichalcum.
Hold up, everyone. I think we're about to encounter some kind of beast.
Huh? Did it say that in your journal?
Forget about the journal. I can feel it breathing down my neck.
That what? My idea was just perfect. Alright, so got this big boy. I'm gonna start things off by defaulting, probably best. Oh, okay, cool. You're gonna silence us. That's fun. Right. I think I'll go sooner. Cure everyone. That's fine. Do again, and then gonna have to do this. Get rid of that poison and silence. Okay, so next up, let's go for a special. Hit you with... I'm going to all targets evasion raises. Comet. Summon. With that. Right, ring a bell. I'm gonna mug you first. So if we go evade 1 physical attack. Raise the number of attacks for that turn. Not yet. Time to go for a Godspeed Strike. And an attack. Agnes will go default this turn. Dia, I'm gonna have to go for a remedy. Echo Hub, get rid of the silence. If I go physical defense down, swine and attack. Speed down to 2, not 4. We can use Agnes to boost up everyone's stats in a minute with the performer. I'm not sure if Dia's counter works if she evades. Like, I really want to see if that works. Nice! There you go. That's what we want to see. Evade the attack. All good. Right. I think I'll do this. Gonna go raise magic defense and physical defense this turn. Okay, that's fine. Raise physical attack for everyone. And then we'll just heal up. That seems alright so far. Venom's bite. I'm gonna go. I want to try this. If I go provoke here, and then counter. Nice! Oh, that's good, that's good. Alright. Get rid of the poison. Heal everyone up. Firewall. I might get rid of it because it's just not that great. It was alright before, like doing a little bit of damage, but just doesn't feel too good no more. Sweet, that's good, that's good. Alright, do some damage. Actually, I'm gonna go raise evasion. Comet. You will go physical attack. Attack. Agnes will get rid of the sooner, and then we'll just magical defense. Dia default. Nice. This could be good, man. same again. No, that's fine. We'll go, so I think if you attack it first, it targets you, doesn't it? So we evade. That's all I have to do. And then for this, default. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I think it targets whoever it hits first. So we just keep. Oh, I can't run out of Ring a Bell, but if I can use the Performer to give Ring a Bell BP, that would be good. Alright, for this, because Ring a Bells can't do anything, we're gonna execute everyone. And if we go for this attack, I can get the attack off first. Right, so if I go Ring a Bell, do this. Do this. On yes, we just go singing, give you 1 BP. You attack Ring a Bell, you miss. Oh no, okay, I thought you were going to attack Ring a Bell. Was I just getting lucky before? It might have been. Evasion. So it's still active. Go for a cure. The next time we can always go for like our special of the deer. Going for a roar. So that doesn't count for the counter attack. It'll be like a single target one, which sucks. But okay. Right, let's go. Let's go in. I think it's time we can do some damage. Remedy. So just hit with some of that. So it's 40, 80, 120 MP. Ring a Bell, I'm just going to do the same thing. Hopefully you target me. And yes, I'm going to go for the... Oh, wait a second. Oh no, I did go Remedy, didn't I? Let's try and do this. Gonna just... That's fine. Attack 1, stop physical attack from your allies. I think this isn't... Silence doesn't matter for that, right? I think. Nice! This is good, this is good.
We'll not stop here!
It's when I fought ninjas right now and just keep evading like that. I feel like I could take you out this turn. Not too bad. Okay, can't do it. No, I don't think you did it, did you? So, it's fine. So get rid of it now. I feel like I've got to be close to... Oh, the silence. Does this still go through, regardless of silence? It does, which is nice. Ooh. I need to just heal everyone. Go for Ring a Bell, man. So that's slow. I'll just go for that. Cure again. Oh, don't roar. Okay. Alright, I'm a bit worried here, so I'm just gonna do this. X potion. Remedy me. If I can get you to attack, great. Oh, I don't know if your thing's gonna come off first. Ooh, I better do this just in case. It's just safer. Nope. Okay, it's good. It's good I did that just in case. Whew. Don't know why you don't want to attack Ring a Bell sometimes. It's like caught on. It's like if I attack Ring a Bell, I'm gonna miss. So what's the point? Right. I'm gonna remedy. Get rid of this. Go for this. Pirate. Gonna go damage and attack. Nice. Ooh, that's good damage. There we go. Ooh, that was pretty tough, but I mean, that was the first time trying that combo out. I was looking at the abilities thinking we can maybe try and be like an evasion sort of class with I think that's how this ninja's supposed to be played, but I do want to try and max out the ranger to do that extra hit combo. I think that could be really good.
That was a close call.
And whose fault is that?
All right, let's insert the orichalcum. I'll do it. You should all stand back.
What's happening?
That can't be a good sign.
It seems to have subsided.
I wonder what it did. Oh, it's you, Dats, and the proprietress.
We've evacuated all the townspeople, except for our friend here, of course.
The ship stopped sinking. It's no longer at a lean either.
What of the townspeople? They'll be heading back in droves, right?
Actually, they all say they've had it with this ramshackle ship. They're sailing off to various other realms as we speak.
Legend has it that Grandship was built by pirates. Perhaps that blood is still in us.
Well, at least everyone is safe. That's a relief.
Look, there's a wheel in the council chamber. Hard to starboard. Full speed ahead.
Hey, stop fooling around, Ring a Bell. You too, Adia.
I wonder what this button does. It's glowing.
Like I said, quit messing around. This isn't ours to tinker with.
The residents have left the ship and don't appear to be coming back. Women are drawn to men with a wild streak and a hint of danger in their eyes.
How about you stop spouting nonsense and push the darn thing?
All right, then.
Huh? It's taking off! This is an airship!
How on earth does a ship this large get airborne? Amazing! We're up so high!
Amazing!
Well, I'll be. She can get up to twice the altitude of the echelon. We could probably cross over into the duchy on this idea.
Easily! Yay! Now we can go and awaken the Earth Crystal!
Well, Agnes, shall we make for the Duchy of Eternia?
Yes!
That settles it. I'm staying too.
You want to go with us?
You must all be famished. I'll get the kitchen ovens fired up.
I love how Ring a Bell was just like, ooh, what does this button do? And then just... here we are. The no terrain can buy your progress now, the world is your oyster. Finally. So lose your boat after disembarking Grandship, not to worry, that's what the airship icon at the bottom of the map menu is for. Alright, can now be flying around. Ain't that the truth? The proprietress put a brave face on, but we make now for the duchy, enemy territory. Right, it's gonna be dangerous. That's it's best if you two took the proprietress and left the ship. Though it kills me to say farewell to her cooking. No more desserts. It can't be helped, you two. Besides, these two have their mission as shield bearers. Mission? Alright, hey, don't worry about that. Our current orders are to escort the Vestal of Wind and keep her safe. What, since when? Since you guys helped us out, the orders came from Commander Goodman himself. That's why the two of us both came to Grandship to tip a few back. The old house is full of the new shield bearers who came to take over for us. Then I guess that just leaves the proprietress. We'll have to convince her to take shelter. Yeah, good luck with that. Maybe when Mount Karka freezes over. You'll be lucky if she doesn't beat you for asking. I'm Grandship born and raised. If you don't like it, get the heck off my boat. Too perfect. That's our answer, guaranteed. An uncanny likeness. Still, the danger is too great. It's for our own sake that we ask. Look, my bet is that seeing you all stirred something inside her, inspired her. Besides, you really think you can live without her cooking now that you've had it? A fate grimmer than 1,000 deaths. Ain't that the truth? Oh, you're not bad yourself. Look, you leave her to us. Between the three of us, we'll keep the boat safe and when you're away, no matter what. Then you have my thanks, dats and zats. Think nothing of it. You can just rest easy and leave this crate to us. Oh, number one. The Ice of Eternia. Whoa, this is amazing. Look how high up we are. I could gaze upon every woman in the world at once from Grandship's deck. I'm coming, my sweets. There's not a one of you more than 10 minutes away from me now. The long wait is over. Yours is a one-track mind, and that track isn't even a good one. Still, it's weird coming home after so long. Eternia, land of immortality. It's cold there year-round, right? Right, I'm not kidding when I say cold. Bundle up, everybody. Idea, what is snow like? I fear I've never seen it before. Well, for one, it's at the top of my whitest snow list. It's like white fluffy crystals running from the sky. I see, that sounds quite romantic actually. It's like bits of cotton candy falling from the heavens. It still melts in your tongue, but it's salty, not sweet. That's so. It does start as evaporated seawater after all. Of course, and the sea is certainly salty. And that's not all. Sometimes when it snows, fish fall from the sky. Fish, really? Don't tease the poor girl, Ring a Bell. Be nice. Oh, you were deceiving me? I'm sorry I didn't pipe up sooner. If you still have questions, I'll give you real answers. Honestly, a dear. So, what colour is snow, really? Alright, let's look at the map. So we are going all the way over here. Just nice to have this ship flying. And we are going to land right here.
Lord Marshal! We've just received word that Grandship has vanished.
Vanished? You mean to say it has sunk?
We know little as yet, but it seems Grandship's inhabitants have evacuated en masse. And according to what we've heard from them, Grandship did not sink, it simply vanished.
How is such a thing possible?
Alternus, where is the Wind Vestal now?
After a brief stop in the kingdom of Kaldisla, she entered Grandship before it vanished. Her current whereabouts are unknown.
Muster our forces with haste. I will have every last soldier be made ready for war!
Yes, your lordship. But may I be so bold as to ask, why? Our land of Eternia is an inviolable realm ringed with lofty highlands. Surely, even one such as the Wind Vestal could not...
It is my hope I make much of naught. Yet we cannot leave matters to hope or chance, for we now have but one crystal under our control.
Could it be your lordship's daughter is providing the Vestal with information about our defenses?
Victor, hold your tongue!
No, his fear is not without merit.
Because it's crazy you don't even see his face right now. After all this time, cutscenes. Well, I think over there is where the vampire side quest is going to appear later on.
I bring ill tidings. An enormous flying vessel has been sighted over Southmoor, and it appears poised to alight there.
Ill tidings? I fail to see how such a vague report is anything of the sort.
Suffice to say, sir, it's a veritable fortress, far beyond the size of an airship.
Could it be Lord Marshal?
This is the Wind Vestal's doing.
Do you mean to suggest Grandship has taken flight? That it has surmounted the highlands that defend our land? How absurd. Spare me your flights of fancy.
How do our defenses presently stand?
They stand ready for war, as your lordship commanded. And our troops in Frost Peak Passage and artillery at the summit are prepared to engage at any moment.
We shall join the defense effort. Victor, is the demon child ready for war?
I beg you, call her not a demon child. That is, if you hold your life dear. And whether Victoria goes to war is not for either of us to decide. The decision is hers alone.
But is she not receiving treatment as we speak? When she worked her magic upon me, she seemed more than ready for battle.
Her fits grow in frequency of late. Is she not nearing her limit?
There is no cause for alarm. None whatsoever.
And now we start chapter 4, black and white. I'd love to see like a proper like animated cutscene, like showdown between like Alternus and Victor. That'd be so sick.
Alright, let's settle down here.
The crystal lies in Everlast Tower.
Isn't it in some manner of temple?
There are no crystal temples in the Duchy of Eternia. 15 years have passed since they stamped out the crystal orthodoxy in this land and remade the Temple of Earth into Everlast Tower. We must reach the city before we can get to the tower, and that means a trip through Frost Peak Passage. The army has special defensive units stationed there to prevent any intruders. It will be a fierce fight, so I suggest we prepare before setting out.
Dats and Zats, I want you to take the Proprietress and flee in the ship if worst comes to worst.
Understood.
You can count on us.
Okay, new notes have been added as rewards in the game corner. Okay. New music's been added. Alright. Do I have to fight the Ice Golem? Yeah. We have to fight that big dude. I should probably save it first. Just oh, I should heal up first. It's fine. Is there like a way to actually just... I'm sure I can do this. Rather just be fully healed. Don't want to waste the elixirs. Make sure the equipment's all good. No, not putting that on. When that sword is so good. Alright. Let's go for it. Right, these things, I'm gonna assume, first of all, this is weak to fire. These things usually counter with physical attacks, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful. But if I can get Ring a Bell to hit and then evade, then counter the counter, that might work. Okay. One more time. I'm gonna try. And then we'll just cure, defense. Oh. Okay, I thought like it would do a counter, but it didn't. So, we'll go fire. 40, 80, 120. Can't go for another one. So I'm gonna go raise our invasion. Fault. Magic defense, because that blizzard blast is annoying. Cure all. Right, gonna go do this. Provoke you. Put your defense down and attack. Did you just freeze me? Stop, that's annoying. Right. Just gonna try a fire. The magic one. I'm not sure if they overwrite each other. Oh, that counts as a magic attack then. Okay, I see. Oh, that stop is so annoying. What summon friends have I got? Gotta just heal you up. I'm just gonna do it. I don't want to do it, but I kind of have to. I'm pretty sure I come with the button to get into the ship. Get into the ship. I'm pretty sure I can like rest there. Let's do that. It's gonna be like 7,000 damage in total. 6,000. Oh, I thought I was taking. Oh, no, one of them was the elixir. It's fine. Alright. And then we're gonna go. This. Attack a bunch of times. Physical defense. Magic defense. Gotta be close to death. Please. Finish it off. Okay. Oh, it sucks. Oh, okay. I need to stop. Finish pretty quick. Okay. Right. That was lucky. Physical attacks. Stop! Stopping me! Let's go attack. I'm gonna do magic. I'm hoping Tiz is going to finish this thing off. Why is it not only attack Tiz? Because that shield is so good. Right, Piercing Bolt. Come on, take it out now. Big damage. And just hacks up, 145%. There you go. Almost 3k. The fact that you're still not dead is a bit surprising. I thought like I'd do enough damage by now. Okay. Rejuvenation.
We'll not stop here.
I'm just banking on it being super low HP right now. There you go. I thought it had to be so close to death because we did so much damage to it. Evade 20% up, that's good. Counter amp support. Whew. I need to get fully healed, so how do I can't call it right now, can I? I'm pretty sure I can't. Does he have to be like in a decent spot? No. You have to get to Eternia.
I've another report, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal and 3 others have been sighted leaving that enormous vessel. They've already fought their way through Frost Peak Passage and are now approaching the city!
Have we received word from the forces deployed to the various lands?
I'm afraid there has been no reply from any quarter.
Then there is no hope of reinforcements.
Shut the valve for the white magic cables.
Surely you don't mean that, Lord Marshal.
It could very well have a serious impact on those receiving treatment in the city.
There is naught else to do. Should the tower be destroyed, the linked cables place the Earth Crystal in jeopardy. Order all defensive units to intercept the Wind Vestal at the 3 passages from the city.
Yes, your lordship.
Right, when we get to Eternia, hopefully we can buy some banging equipment. Got a lot of money now. I wish I could live in a place like this in real life. This is my dream. Place just covered in snow 24/7.
So, Edea, this is the land of your birth.
It is.
Then how about a rundown of the popular date spots? I'll escort you to whichever you wish.
Actually, I'd rather not.
This city is unlike any I have seen before.
It is a curious town indeed. Yet I hadn't noticed till I'd been away for some time.
Edea, what are those stretching toward the city from up on that cliff over there?
Those are the white magic cables. Within them flow energy waves that amplify the effect of white magic. The cables stretch between healing towers throughout the city, allowing patients to receive the latest treatments. That is why few in this land die of illness or disease. The people live in good health everlasting.
Appearances would indicate otherwise.
Waves that amplify the effect of white magic. Is such a thing truly produced here in this land?
Well, the more precise term would be extracted rather than produced. Before I left Eternia, I was thankful for their beneficence. I harbored not a doubt in my mind. But now...
Edea, from where does this cable...
Edea? I thought that might be you! It's been ages! We were classmates at the Officers' Academy! Oh, I was worried when I heard you'd been assigned to the Sky Knights. What a relief to see you safe and sound! Oh, and I heard about your mother, too! My mother? Has something happened to her? Nobody told you? She was recently admitted to the Central Healing Tower. The Central Healing Tower? What happened? You really have no idea, do you? Well, you'd better go pay her a visit then.
Before that, let's first get healed up. That is just, I think, probably the most important thing to do. Alright, next we... Oh, actually, I'm going to get some spells first. Spells are probably the best thing to get. Yes, look at that. Stronger magic. So quicken, raises hit count. Oh, raises hit count could be good. Alright. I just spent a lot of money. Oh, definitely getting that. Assassin's Dagger. Oh, I need 2 of them. Gonna need that as well. Right. I think I might as well get 1 at the moment. Okay. Save the game. I'll go see Adia's mother. Whew, alright. Eternia, baby. Love this place. It looks so sick. Hey, oh.
She's right this way.
Why, Adia, when did you return?
Never mind that. Are you all right?
Of course I am. You mustn't trust everything you hear. And I've been feeling quite a bit better since I came here.
Yes, but...
Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, about that. You see,
I am Adia's mother, Mazer Lee. Thank you for looking after my daughter. So, you are the Wind Vestal?
Mother, how could you possibly know that?
I am the Grand Marshal's wife, after all. I hear much to which others are not privy. And I am particularly well informed about the Wind Vestal's traveling companions. Sir Alternus provides me with the latest news.
Alternus. I wish he'd mind his own business. But he knows. Oh no, we'd better get out of here.
Oh, relax. I won't report you. After all, it's not that often that I get to see my darling daughter.
Mother.
My, you look almost grown up now, Adia. And to think you were such a spoiled little thing when you left.
Mother, you're embarrassing me.
Don't listen to her, milady. We'd love an in-depth look into Adia's childhood.
What a wonderful friend you've made.
To be in your daughter's company, the pleasure has been all mine.
You stay out of this, Ring-a-Bell.
How wonderful to see you so full of vim and vigor.
I'm sorry if I worried you, Mother.
If that is truly so, then there is one thing you could tell me. Why did you defy your father so? You must have a good reason, I'm sure.
The world. It is being consumed in darkness. Many have already suffered greatly as the shadow envelops the world. 'Tis here counts among them. And the suffering and sorrow will only multiply if we fail to stop it. Agnes has been risking life and limb in her quest to rid the world of this darkness. Yet my former comrades in the Knights of the Eternian Sky sought to capture and even kill her. And it's not only the Sky Knights. The military forces, agencies, and consuls Eternia has dispatched throughout the lands, they've done nothing but cause pain and suffering, and taken many upon many lives. I used to believe anti-crystalism was the true way, but I know now that is not so. After traveling the world, there is so much I've seen for the first time. I've taken in all I've seen and all I've learned. And there, deep in my heart, I've come to know what is black and what is white. That is why I am here now with my dear comrades and friends.
So you have come to do battle with your own father and the Eternian forces?
No, you don't understand. We haven't come seeking battle. We've come to awaken the Earth Crystal.
Awaken it?
Yes. But then I received word that you were ill and receiving treatment. Now I don't know if I should.
There's no need for that.
No need? Mother, what do you mean?
There's no need to worry about me.
It's time for your examination.
Forgive me, but this is where we must say goodbye. Please, do look after my daughter.
Mother!
Edea, the white magic cables extend to that medical tower as well. I wonder to where they all lead.
To the Earth Crystal.
What's this?
Eternia has advanced its medical arts by extracting the crystal's energy. My mother once suffered from a debilitating disease. That she could speak with such vigor today is due to the Earth Crystal.
But how could such a thing be possible? Even Vestals are incapable of extracting power directly from the crystals.
It seems Eternian scholars long studied how to extract such power, and finally succeeded. But I know no more than that.
Wait. What would become of the central medical tower if we were to awaken the Earth Crystal? What of your mother, Edea? And the many others receiving treatment there? If the power provided by that cable were to suddenly cease, the people that depend on it to survive, they might all...
As a Vestal, I can only say that this white magic cable is a desecration upon the Earth Crystal. And yet...
There are people whose lives depend on it?
But only the Eternians benefit! I mean, not awakening the Earth Crystal is like... It's like abandoning the rest of the world to suffer darkness! It's not an easy choice, but we have to try! We can't let the whole world be covered in darkness!
She's right. The peace and tranquility that Eternia enjoys is built upon the tears of others the world over. And I shall not stand for it. That's why I'm here with you. And that's why you must awaken the Earth Crystal, Agnes.
Agnes! All right, then.
I'm glad you understand. Now, to reach Everlast Tower, we must make our way through Eternian Central Command. There are 3 passages leading there from here in the city. We must pass through one of them. But be warned, my father has no doubt deployed an ironclad defense.
Okay, right. 3 passages to Central Command. I don't think it matters which one we take, but let me brief you on the 3 passages that link to Central Command. Right, we're listening. Just go on. 3 paths connect Central Command to Eternia proper, each of them different. The Central Passages is the shortest, but the enemies we'll find there are all nightmares. The Western Passage is longer and the enemies tough, but not as tough as the Center Path. None of the guards along the East Path are very strong, but the distance is extremely long. There are no easy options here, but the choice is ours. So what do we do? Ooh, I think... I might take the medium path. I'm going to do a little bit of grinding first before we go. We'll level up some job classes. So I'll catch you guys next time when we'll make our way to Everlast Tower. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Peace.